Hey guys, today we're crafting. I'm sure we'll be using glitter. Maybe we'll do some painting. Do these colors suit me? Should we do some pop art? I don't know what we're gonna craft today, but let's get started. This is a member shout out for Mary. Thanks for being a member. Today we're going to use some of Mary's lost pieces to make a project. I got this from the Dollar Tree, guys, and it's really cute. And I'm going to put Mod Podge and one of these pretty papers that I have in here. I'm going to put one of those on there. And then I'll show you what else we're going to do to it. So once your Mod Podge is on, I ended up taking out the hanger because we'll put that back. We are going to put on our paper and position it. So once your paper's on, how you like it, you are going to let that dry completely because then we're going to go around and cut it with an X-Acto knife from the back. That's going to work better. Just so you see, that's how I positioned it. So I got what I wanted on there. That's how it looks like from the back. And then we'll do the X-Acto knife right around the sides to cut off the paper. Alright, so we cut around it and we put more Mod Podge. Not all of it came out perfect. But I'm going to put some rub and buff around the edges anyway. I think it's going to be fine. And what we're going to put on it. So it's going to look kind of rusticy. I like it. So let's go. And so then, I didn't glue this yet. I have this puzzle that my grandmother didn't want. And she's like, return it. But it was too late to return it. So I'm going to kind of put some pieces, because I really like this part, on it somehow. And then we'll glue that on. And then we'll do some rub and buff and make it look a little old around the edges. Okay, so I did the gold rub and buff, and now we'll glue on the pieces where we want them. Okay, so I also Mod Podged the pieces on, so they're drying a little. And we're going to put some other stuff on here to sparkle it up a little. Okay, then I put these plastic buttons on. I think I got from Walmart a really long time ago. And I just put them on with the Mod Podge. Hopefully they'll stick. Otherwise we'll go back and put hot glue. Now I just want to do the puzzle a little with some gold rub and buff. Okay, so I did some gold rub and buff around the puzzle. I did this with my finger, guys. I also put some on the silver charms just so they could kind of match a little. Now we're going to let this baby dry. Okay, those little drops there are the black light Mod Podge. You don't brush it on, just dot it in places, and then when you turn on your black light, it will glow. So I figured that'd be cool. So we'll see how that looks, and we gotta let that dry. So guys, you know I have to be extra, right? So I put a little piece of string and I tied a bow. And I used that same string to put through the hole. And once that dries just a little more, I'm going to hang it up and show you what it looks like. So what do you think, guys? Still that is not dry enough yet to be clear. However, and I think it's because it's so hot. However, it's not dripping, so, and you could tell I touched that one like, wow, and it made a little bubble, but I'm like, that's okay, because once it dries, hopefully it dries, should dry clear, and then when we hit it with the black light, it should look really cool, and I'll show you what that looks like. Oh, I figured it wasn't dirty enough, so I dirtied it up with some black, rub and buff. Just a little. But yeah, so we dirtied it up just a bit. We put just a little black rub and buff in some places. Now I think it's perfect. I know it's dark, guys, but I wanted to show you how it glows in the black light. So yeah, that's what it looks like. All decked out with the black light on. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this project. Is this a good way, instead of throwing out a puzzle that's missing pieces, to recycle it? If you have something you do with them, let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you again to Mary for becoming a member, and thank you to everyone who supports my channel, is subscribed, watches. We appreciate you.